Hey there! Welcome to another episode of The Gaming Grotto. I'm your host, Anastasia, aka Geeky Girl. First, I'm going to talk about the overall look of the game.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
First off, as you can see, the graphics in this game are absolutely gorgeous. I love the comic book art style, everything's so bright, vivid, and colorful. It's just really pleasing to the eye. The animation in this game is pretty great, the death scenes are pretty awesome. But like all video games, this game isn't perfect. It has some video lags once in a while, or audio lags, or maybe the video and audio doesn't match up. This only happens maybe once or twice an episode and only for a second or two, so it doesn't really take you out of the experience, but it is mildly annoying. This game has got a lot of great voice actors. The main character, Lee, he's played by David Fennoy, who's been in Lollipop Chainsaw, Archer, Raising Hope. He's been in a lot of video game stuff. Also, Melissa Hutchin, who plays Clementine. She is in a lot of video game stuff. She's in the Telltale Back to the Future game. She's also been in the Deadly Premonition game. Really, the whole voice acting cast is absolutely awesome. Spot on. This leads me to my next category, gameplay. To start off with, the controls in this game are fairly responsive, as most Telltale games are. They don't want you exploring outside the range of where you're supposed to go in the game, so most of your navigational decisions will be left or right. However, there is a bit of sections where you can explore. A fair portion of the game is spent around looting, scavenging for items and food you may give to Clementine or use later in the level.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
You can also give food to certain people that can trigger certain dialogue options or have them influence them to your favor. The smallest decision in the game can affect how other characters look at you a lot, and they will bring up what you've done in the past a lot. Choosing who to give items to can really affect the other survivor's opinion of you. The characters will remember such small decisions as who you decided to give food to, who you decided not to give food to, who you were nice to, who you're not nice to. You never think something so small as giving someone an energy bar means,
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
up in the corner. It's almost become a meme now. The survivor will remember that. So you might want to choose your dialogue options very carefully.
It's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Another smaller element in the gameplay is the QuickTime events that can mean life or death. Usually the QuickTime events aren't very hard to do, but as you increase in difficulty, the button tapping has to go faster. At the end of each episode, a screen will show up that shows what percentage of players made what decision. The Walking Dead game is an amazing game. Get this now. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, it'll warm your heart. It'll break your heart. It won Game of the Year for a reason, and normally I don't trust the VGAs because they suck, but this year they actually got it right. The Walking Dead game comes in 5 episodes, all available on the disc version, but if you download it, you have to get it episode by episode. My official rating on this game is a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect, there's a little bit of a lag once in a while, but the story is absolutely amazing. It's a really great game and you should check it out. This has been another episode of The Gaming Grotto with me, aka Geeky Girl. Tune in for the next one.